cool, Evan. Thank you. Still ahead, 4th of July is coming up, and you may be throwing a holiday barbecue. Coming up, we're going to show you how you can have some fun transformations in the backyard and spice up the party a little bit. Stay with us. And speaking of 4th of July celebrations, we are just days away from the holiday weekend. So much fun. Everybody likes to get in their backyard, do a little cooking, play some games. I've got Mei Ling with me, as well as Kelly Gillespie from Family Entourage.
Yeah.
And we're talking about some of the cool things that we can do to spice it up. Because I feel like, too, my mom asked me to barbecue this weekend for on actual 4th of July. And I'm always like, how do you mix it up? I feel like I just do the same thing every time. And I want to make it fun and spicy. So what can we do?
Okay, so first it starts with the space, right?
Yeah.
Like you want to make sure that it's inviting and it reflects the festiveness and it's fun. So we say giant everything is great, right? Giant games. You get everyone back there enjoying time together. So Macy's has these awesome like giant Yahtzee. When you roll this die, there's no like
fun.
There's no like hiding if you got the right, right one or not. And the scoreboard, and then like huge sorry, you know, throw that out in your backyard or at the beach or wherever you're going. You can play these games. And then at Macy's, we had to get all this stuff for the perfect, you know, patriotic tablescape. It's America's birthday. Let's reflect it. Let's have a party.
Yeah.
Right? It's more than just a backyard barbecue. We're also remembering a really important, special time in America's history too. So we love the kind of creating the space for everyone to have a good time. So then you can focus on the food.
And when it comes to the food, I hear that there's a very special way we can spice things up and we can take a lot of the guesswork out of all this.
Yeah, you know, like some meats require more time, some veggies require less time. I don't know any of those things.
Me neither.
So I love Traeger grills. They started the wood fire grill 30 years ago, and they keep innovating it and making it better. They have Wi-Fi technology, Carrie. So that way, all I have to do is put in my app, what am I cooking, and then it helps me set the temperature, and then I get the grill going, and it's cooking. I can go talk to my guests at the party. I don't have to worry if my burgers are going to burn because it's going to get a little notification. I made these bacon cheeseburgers the other night, and the kids devoured them. They were so yummy. And again, I did it myself. Usually my husband's the one grilling.
Right.
I did it.
So I don't want to admit that I know how to do this stuff because then that means I have to go out in the backyard. I'm always like, here's the meat, babe. Come on back in when it's all done. But we do have a Traeger, I will say, and he's always like, can you turn it on? I'm like, yeah, but that's the end of my expertise. But the Traeger makes incredible food.
Yes.
I will never go back to a regular barbecue.
And you can level it up with their pellets, their sauces, their rubs. We did some of these veggies, these yummy veggies, the corn on the cob with the rub. And again, it's just leveling up those things for the 4th of July weekend.
I love the creative displays, how you took something as basic as hot dogs and made it very 4th of July-ish.
Okay. You know,
And is that butter?
it's going to be. It's gonna be. That's movie butter right now.
Okay, got it.
TV butter, but yes, I just think, you know what, have fun and get creative with what you're doing. Put a twist on like your traditional meals. But you know what, you still want good quality meats.
Yes,
so
you do.
We love the butchery. I don't know if you've ever been to the shop on One Paseo.
I have not.
But they have amazing quality meats. All their butchers are trained, and then they also are highly skilled. So they know like the good cuts to give you, and like, you know, you take a tri-tip like this, it's good enough to eat on its own, or you throw it on nachos, like whatever, just kind of have some fun with it. We took their hot dogs, you're right, made them into a flag, but just having some fun with it, and the butchery is the place to go to get all your quality meats.
I love going to One Paseo. So many fun eateries and shops, so I will head on down there and I'll grab me some meat while I'm there, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in and giving us these great things. I think my daughter would devour this. This is a fun way to display fruit.
Yes,
but
we got all the produce from Yasakochi Farms. They have their CSA boxes delivered right to your house.
fabulous. Well, thank you for coming in and sharing all these tips. We hope you have a wonderful
Post
weekend. Happy
pictures
4th of
from
July.
post pictures from when you have your mom.
I know. You've set the bar a little high for me, Kelly. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I can do it. I'm going to do it. We are going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.